How's everyone doing? Um, I'm making a quick video in my university regarding the status effects of wrestlers because I feel there's a lot of people that are left out there that don't understand how the status effects work. Um, Seeing some comments on my recent video, uh, I just don't think people understand how in my universe you could have a 90 superstar without adjusting their attributes. You could have them dip to an 80 if they're on a losing streak, if they're hurt, or etc. And the same goes for the opposite. If you have a superstar that has an 84 overall, they could shoot up to a 94. Now, how you do this is you set your matches the way you want to set them, and you have them win rivalries. You have them win matches so they could go on hot streaks, and then they stack. So I want to show you guys what I'm talking about because there's a lot of people I think that don't understand this system. It's not just the sliders, it's not just the wrestler attributes. Okay, there's more to my universe when it comes to actually how you have to judge how your wrestlers wrestle on a weekly basis. Um, I'm going to give you guys a prime example. Okay, Adam Copeland was not an 81. Okay, he's not an 81. He's only an 81 because he has a cold effect going on. Okay, you go to the status effects. You go to see which one they have. Okay, right now, Adam Copeland, the competitor becomes demoralized from losses, decreasing all attributes by 1. It stacks up to 10. So now he has 4 out of 10 stacks for the next 7 weeks. So for every time he loses, you add 1 more stack. And then it lasts for, like I said, it lasts for 7 weeks. So now, if you want to push Adam Copeland in your universe, obviously, you have to give him opponents that he can win against. Okay, right now he's on a cold streak. He's going to have a tough time winning. Okay, now we're going to flip flop. We're going to go to someone who's on a tear right now. So we're going to go to my champions. Okay, we'll go to. Nope, that's not. We'll go to. Okay. Um, Here, Cash Wheeler right now is on an absolute tear. Okay, look at this. Cash Wheeler right now, okay, has a hot streak of right now 10 out of 10 stacks. Okay, so his attributes are now increased plus 10. All attributes are increased plus 10 for the next 5 weeks. On top of that, he has momentum. Consecutive wins put the superstar at the top of their game, increasing special finisher and defense attributes by 1. And that stacks up to 10 stops, and he has 7 out of 10 stacks for the next 3 weeks. Okay, guys, it's not exactly simple to understand at first, but then once you go through all these, it's very simple to play around with. And then my universe is so great because it gives you the option to have wrestlers go on cold streaks. You could have someone who just lost the belt go on a cold streak for the next 2 months where they can't win a match, and then all of a sudden they turn things around, and then they go on a hot streak. You know, they could get these traits: confident, competitive, stubborn. All of these are predictable. All of these traits here, they impact their trait one way or another, whether it's positive or negative. And this is all stuff that happens through rivalries. You make your own rivalries for this reason. You know, if you purposely trying to push, for example, if I'm purposely trying to push Adam Copeland, right, to to get himself back up to an 84 overall, for example, right, then I will put him in a rivalry with maybe a bit of a low Carter, okay, just so he could get the edge and he could start getting on a hot streak again. Okay, it's listen. Once again, I've been seeing some comments on my sliders video that does not make sense, and I mean everybody has their own opinion, and I respect that. That's fine, but at least if you're going to post, at least make sure you know what you're talking about, okay? Because my matches are between 7 and 12 minutes every match, okay? Reversals, the finishers are not reversed, rarely ever to begin with, maybe once a match, if that. Okay, so you guys really have to play with these sliders for a number of matches to experience the great matches that I see. On top of that, I have videos to prove that what my sliders look like. So like you could sit there telling me my sliders take 25 minutes, but yet I have 5, 6, 7 videos with everything between 7 and 12 minutes. And I'll keep uploading these videos to prove that. Okay? I'm only here looking to get the best AI versus AI sliders I could possibly get that I can reciprocate what we see on the TV through WWE and AEW. That's my goal, and that's what I'm going to do. And give me another month or so, and I'll have the ultimate best sliders for everybody, and you could hold me to that. So, mind you, I respect everyone's opinion and everything, but you have to understand how my universe works as a whole. It's the sliders, it's the ratio attributes, and it's the status effects that impact a wrestler's ability to win and to hold the match flow and to push his way up the rankings and etc. So, guys, just understand that. And if you don't know like what wrestler has a dip and what wrestler has like an up, you can just click on them and look. Like it would tell you, right here. Bliss is on a cold streak. Bliss 6 week cold streak. So everything on Bliss is -4. Okay, so it tells you everyone. Anna Jace on nothing. Austin Theory doesn't have any. All right, you go to your wrestlers this and then you'll see who has status effects and who doesn't. And then once again, you have the option. If you want a wrestler to get hurt, you have an option in a rivalry to have that wrestler get hurt. Okay, you have all these options in the rivalry to do all of this. You just have to set it up that way. Go to free mode and set it up. So yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go. You off connect. Bye.